Hello everyone, welcome back to our podcast series Decode Your Inner Health. Today we'll be discussing whether consumption of low carb and low GI foods can control, manage, or even reverse metabolic conditions such as type 2 diabetes and obesity. Over the past 2 decades, our lifestyle and dietary choices have become our enemy. With the consumption of processed and sugary foods, we have increased our risk of attracting metabolic diseases such as obesity, cardiovascular disease, and type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is one of the most dreaded diseases impacting 9% total world population. 1 in every 3 people suffer from pre-diabetes, that is high sugar level. In India alone, it has impacted around 9.3% of adult population. This disease has cost US around $256 billion every year. The good news is everyone is able to control and reverse it using right nutrition choices unique for them. However, a lot of key stakeholders of healthcare delivery, doctors, nutritionists, and various diabetes management companies have got it all wrong. They have been propagating that to curb diabetes, the best strategy is to have low carb foods and foods which have low glycemic index, a standard approach. Like a kindergarten child, we have been following what our teachers, that is healthcare players, have been telling us. The irony is these solutions just focus on managing current blood sugar condition rather than reversing type 2 diabetes. The low carb and low GI food they recommend may control blood sugar for some time only, but people again start experiencing fluctuation and spike in their blood sugar level in a short span of time. The end result, they end up paying for blood tests, doctor medication, insulin injections, buying low carb alternative foods and even medicines month on month. They are making these doctors, pharma companies, diabetic management companies and low carb food supplying companies rich at the cost of just managing health condition and not curing them. At the extent of these claims, low carb companies are building robust marketing campaigns, making false claims that their product can control the blood sugar level. Here comes the biggest shock for everyone out there. These money-making players recommend low GI foods on the basis of assumption that all people will experience the same reaction to different foods. For example, food like bread and pasta will cause exponential spike in sugar level, while food like almonds will cause no spike or negligible spike. However, these are false assumptions since every individual is unique and so does their response to different foods. For instance, for one person, banana may be metabolized as banana, while body of another person may treat banana as a sugary food or cake and may ask for another one in the next 30 to 45 minutes. Low GI foods does nothing to curb spike in sugar level. The question arises, why does this happen? Who determines how the food has to be treated? It turns out that the invisible friends in our gut, the bacterial population, plays a major role in metabolizing the food we eat. Ultimately, how our gut microbiome interacts with the food we eat will determine what is healthy for us. In other words, functions of different microbes determine how we absorb nutrients. Therefore, it is not glycemic index but the glycemic response of your gut microbiome to different foods which determine the spike in sugar level. Learning about the gut microbiome, who are living in our gut, who are active, and what functions they perform, help us learn about glycemic response to different foods. In a lot of cases, nutritionists or gym coaches also ask people to follow ketosis or fasting to control sugar cravings and maintain a stable sugar level. So the question is, what if we do not eat carb or eat low carb foods? Will it help us reverse diabetes or control a spike in sugar level? The answer to this question is no. If you eat a low carb food or follow ketosis or fasting, your gut microbes do not get energy. Therefore, they resort to sugar molecules found in gut lining, glucose, to meet their energy requirements, thereby leading to spike in sugar level. Besides, there is another compound released by our gut, which is known to have anti-inflammatory properties and can also help lower your glucose levels. When your microbes are producing this beneficial compound, your glycemic response drops, which is a good thing. I am sure today's discussion was an eye-opener for a lot of you and has provided you with the right kind of information to make right dietary choices to overcome type 2 diabetes. In case you want to know more about how the gut microbiome can actually reverse diabetes, please feel free to sign up here. The link is provided in the description box. That's all for today. In our next episode, we'll be discussing how preserved foods and meats can impact your health. Until then, sign off, be healthy and safe.